Express through movement. Empower yourself with confidence. Discover how amazing you are. Group or private lessons. Let's do this.
I am feeling very excited, a little bit nervous, sweaty palms, but I think I can do this.
I wanted to support my uncle with his Skydive for Epilepsy campaign, and thought it'd be fun to jump out of a plane.
Today's all about raising funds for epilepsy. So I created a foundation after my wife's name, who passed away in 2015, called the Jayne. And one of the fundraisers is Skydiving for Epilepsy, where $50 for every people who jump goes towards epilepsy. With this being the second annual, last year was the first time. It was a bucket list thing, and I wanted to raise money somehow in doing it. So at that time, I reached out to Epilepsy Canada last year. Had great support from them and whatnot, but this year I wanted to venture out onto my own and kind of do things my way. So that's when I started the Jayne. And so we're in the process of putting fundraisers together. This is one of our major ones. The next one will be axe throwing on Purple Day. And from there, we're just seeing the future and endless possibilities. So living with someone with epilepsy is nerve-wracking and very stressful because their epileptic cry is so hard to describe when they have a sensation. So you're always constantly worrying about that. And when you hear it, you just automatically know that's what they're having is a seizure. My first experience skydiving last year was very nervous, very anxious. It was very stressful for me, just because of the whole fundraiser bit and whatnot. But when I left it to the people who were volunteering and helping me, I was able to chill out a little bit. And I met a great friend who's one of the instructors here, talked me right through it, everything. So I was a little more calmer then. And then, yeah, once you get up in the airplane, it's surreal once the door opens, because it's all of a sudden you're thinking, oh my God, I'm on an airplane with the door open. Never happened before in my life. And then the next surreal thing is when the doors open and you get to the doorway, the view is amazing. It's like you're closer to heaven, right? So at that time, I felt like I was closer to my wife, being up that high. And then when you jump out of the plane, two favorite views: the underbelly as it flies away, and then the atmospheric ring, I think it is, which I call Earth's halo. That's what's amazing to me. It's just like being in heaven. So my wife, she passed away from her surroundings in 2015 in August. She had a seizure outside the house. She was all by herself. And when she fell down, she hit her head very badly, which put her head in a position that cut off her airway. So she was obviously by herself and was unable to breathe and passed away from her surroundings.
That was amazing. That was the biggest challenge I've ever completed. I'm so happy I did it. This was for Catherine, raising money for epilepsy, for a great cause, and if you guys ever get the chance to do this, you've got to do it.
Oh, it was fun. It was great.
It was them until he stood up.
Got really cold really fast, but all in all, pretty good.
Yeah, perfect.
How it was amazing. Being up there, 12,000 feet, being that close to heaven again, it was worth it. Absolutely worth it.